Morning and welcome back. I'm Olivia Vidal. Let's talk about this rainy weather we have because some of it just won't go away. Let's check in with meteorologist Hannah Gard. Hannah, there's so many outdoor activities today, lots of events. People want to know, is the rain going to stick around?
I know, we're like, rain, rain, go away. But we also needed it. It did help with the drought a little bit to get some soaking rain out there. Hopefully we see that drought monitor come back a little bit more positive looking. But now with all of the holiday activities for the weekend, we definitely want to try to get this out of here. This is the look from Grand Isle. Still raining down there. We're seeing some light showers moving through. We have some periods of moderate rainfall out in the southeastern areas as well. This just won't get out of here. The shield of rain, the modeling was showing was going to be offshore this morning. Positioning was wrong there, and I'm hoping that we can actually get it out of here. It looks like there might be a little bit of an edge here to the west that might start to push east, and the modeling is showing by the afternoon we should see things starting to clear out. It's cooler on the North Shore where we're not seeing the rain. We're in the low 50s, but where that rain is, it's kept us in the mid to upper 50s with the temperatures. Here's the feature offshore. We have this low on the surface and then a stationary boundary that's keeping rain across much of the Gulf Coast. And then we have a warm front here. What I do think will start to eventually move the rain out is we're going to see this low start to move to the east as the cold front approaches through the day today, and that should move that axis of rain out to the east of us. So hopefully we start to get some clearing conditions for all of the holiday activities. It's pretty cold on the back end of this. You're seeing snow up to the north. We have temperatures in the 20s in Denver. Once that front swings through, we'll cool things off again. But ahead of that, in the warm sector, I think we get into the 60s through the afternoon today. The rain should start to clear out, but we're keeping a rain chance on there. There could be some stray showers happening through the day as we're in the warm sector because we have a lot of moisture to work with, and we'll see some lift. Highs, I think, get to around 66 for today. By 4 p.m., you're starting to see the accumulation ending down to the southeast. That's when I think things start to clear out. You see some little streaks of rain there with the pop-up showers, and then we have a big swath of rain coming through. That will be with a front moving through late tonight into tomorrow, but this is not really measurable rainfall. Many of us just see trace amounts, not much happening up to an inch except for those offshore areas. A lot of this is going to be below an inch of rainfall moving through, but give me the first alert for that cold front coming tonight. We'll see a few showers, maybe an isolated storm along the front, and then it will be cool and breezy to start the work week. Let's play that out. Once we get in the warm sector, you can see how all that rain cleared out. That'll be in the afternoon. The front approaches after 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. We'll start to get into some rain on the North Shore, maybe River Parish areas, and there could be an isolated storm or two. The main threats would be gusty winds and lightning. As this comes through, you might hear some rumbles of thunder late tonight, but the timing is around midnight. That'll start to clear out, and we'll see just some lingering showers until 2 a.m. and then by the morning commute on Monday. The front will be through. We'll have a northerly wind, and we'll be clearing out. We'll even see the sun by the afternoon. Tuesday morning could see some patchy fog. We'll have a really chilly start, and we're going to keep it cool all the way through the day on Tuesday. It's going to be windy behind the front. We could see up to 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts on Monday coming from the north, and then the winds die down substantially on Tuesday. With a lighter wind, we can get cooler. So Monday, out the door tomorrow morning, upper 40s and low to mid 50s. Tuesday, we're getting down to around freezing. We could see a light freeze in the inland areas up to the north, and we also could see frost even areas west of the lake and inland. So watching for that for Tuesday morning, give you the first alert, protect pets, plants, and people. Want to have that all done overnight Monday into Tuesday morning. Our highs will be in the 50s after being in the 60s today, so below normal. Then we climb back above normal Wednesday, Thursday, get into those 70s, and then you see another downward drop there on the roller coaster into the weekend. We'll get back to the 50s. We have a big warm up happening on the western side of the country that will build through the south into the middle parts of the week. That's high pressure in the upper levels of the atmosphere, but then you see another blast of that chilly air coming down across the plains. This one's not from a low that's moving in from the desert southwest. That's the difference. It's not going to have moisture with it like these Gulf lows that we've been seeing. It will be a dry cool down. We've been sitting below normal though for much of the last 2 weeks. We got well below normal December 3rd. This is coming from temperatures way above average at the end of November. So it's been a more wintry feel. Even cooler than our coldest times of the year at times. 62 is our average for the coldest time of the year in January. We've been sitting below that for many days. We'll also get below that tomorrow and Tuesday, and then bumping above that Wednesday, Thursday to the 70s. If you don't like the winter feel, we have some days for you this week that sunshine returns as well. But then the winter is right back in the area next weekend. We will watch for that next front. But again, things to note today. I think the rain will start to move out in the afternoon in those southeastern areas. I know we have events happening in Plaquemines Parish we want to try to get out to. Bring the rain boots. There'll at least be water around, but we could still see those scattered showers.
It's light rain.
Yeah, it's a light to moderate rain down in the coastal areas right now. And the more it moves out, the more it's just going to be kind of some nuisance light rainfall. And then we could see some showers farther inland as well before we get that front through. Then it's going to be much drier for the rest of the week.
Okay, just be ready for anything, I guess, today.
I know you have to throw everything in the bag as you're headed out the door.
All right, thanks, Hannah. Well, the Saints are